take blood pressure, I believe.
Yep.
Heart rate. It's a very, very intense course, and these officers go through. And we only have several in the county, but we're lucky to have several in the county, but we're lucky to have those officers.
Yeah. So the three standard field sobriety test is looking for impairment. So whether you use alcohol, marijuana, methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin, whatever you want to do, impairment starts. So those three are standard tests. Right. The DREs go to higher levels to tell they can actually pick out which drugs the people have been using. I mean, that's how accurate they're testing. But you have to have somebody that cooperates. Not everybody wants to cooperate. They just sit in jail. Can't imagine
they don't want to cooperate.
Well, I think some of it is fear. And some of it is they just don't like law enforcement.
So, or they're a repeat offender. Yeah. And we're just talking about alcohol, but substance abuse in general across the board. The sheriff files with a lot of his, people in the housed in his jail have those type of issues that feed their addiction, whatever drug of choice that is, and alcohol plays a significant role. And sometimes we go to domestics, we go to child in need of care, and the alcohol is there, or some sort of drug is there that's interwoven with that family, and it just complicates matters when you're in a stressful situation with finances or with child issues, mental health issues. Alcohol doesn't really help when you use it to an excess. So that even just not even the driving aspect, it actually helps hurts us on calls for certain. We are trying to help people. So
bringing alcohol awareness and what it's going to take, and what it's going to take, but what it takes to get to a certain point, and keeping you safe through the roadways. So we'll take a break. We'll come back. Do another breathalyzer.
We just did one on Jamie. How you feeling, Jamie?
To the point where I shouldn't probably be operating.
Okay. And you're in 067 and already feeling impaired, right?
Really?
So I'm not even. I'm going to be legally drunk.
Right. Not legally impaired.
Yep.
Wow. Yep. So we'll take a break.
We'll get you on here in just a minute.
All right. Sounds good. It's 8:27.
The Tommy's Express Unlimited Wash Club offers unlimited washing all month long for one low price at any Tommy's location. Enjoy your own club members express lane, free vacuums and floor mat washing. Sign up online or in person. Tommy's Express Car Wash, fast, friendly, and convenient. Highway 122 in Mason City.
During this holiday season, our thoughts are turned gratefully to those who have made our progress possible. It is in this spirit that all of us at Builders First Source say thank you, wishes for health, and Happy New Year.
Please don't drink and drive this holiday season. You can ensure your holiday season is a relaxing, enjoyable one as long as you remember to drink only in moderation and encourage your loved ones to do the same. Don't become another drunk driving statistic, and try to remember the reason you're celebrating with your loved ones this time of year. Help take care of one another and don't let them drink and drive. Brought to you by Chatfield Towing, now offering rotator service.
Every farm is built on trust. Trust the weather, trust in your equipment, and trust in yourself. You work hard to get ready each spring, drop the seed in the ground, and trust that it grows into something you can harvest. For more than 75 years, MBT Bank has been building that trust with our customers and our communities, because we're farmers too. And nothing makes us more proud than seeing our customers succeed. So where will you go with MBT Bank?
Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Rob with Mason City Power Sports. From our family to yours, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're looking for the perfect gift for under the tree, in the stocking, or in the garage, stop on by. We've got it all. Gear and accessories from Climb, Polaris, FXR, Castle, and more. Not quite sure? We've got the one-size-fits-all gift cards, too. Mason City Power Sport on Highway 122 West, online at masoncitypowersports.com, and on Facebook.
There's freedom in the power, freedom in the power, Mason City Power Sports.
All of us at Central Park Dentistry hope the holiday season brings you and your family peace, love, and happiness. May all the joys of the season be yours now and throughout the new year. Happy holidays from all of us at Central Park Dentistry.
Redneck country boy Jay Brooks can field dress a moose. It's the Morning Rush, weekday mornings on 98.7 Kiss Country. I've been telling my testimony forever. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, nice to see you. Well, say the line is still married. Yeah, go another one.
The first time I saw you, the first dance was through, I was done. That one kiss, I knew there was nothing I wouldn't do just to give you that house on you with a full finger. Every last breath till the last star is counted. Just say the word, girl, paint me. I won't quit till the good Lord says my work is done. Like a faded out song on the radio, done. Like the cowboy gets the girl when the credits roll. I give you a lifetime of faith in the sun. Whatever you need and you want, I won't stop till it's done.
Just from the head.
Done. All the hell I was raising done. All the careless heartbreaking done. For the chance that you're taking, I spend my nights praying. All my days chasing that house on a hill with a full plank around it. Every last breath, your last star is counted. Just say the word, paint me your wow. I won't quit till the good Lord says my work is done. Like a faded out song on the radio, done. Like the cowboy gets the girl and the credits roll. I give you the days in the sun. Whatever you need and you want, I won't stop till it's done. You know I won't stop till it's done.
Yeah, no more beer till I tell you to
You need some faith you can hang your dreams on. Check them off one by one. In that house on the hill with a full plank around it. Every last breath till the last star is counted. Girl, paint me your perfect. I won't quit till the good Lord says my work is done. Like a baby that's on the radio.
you should throw a little lighter there.
The cowboy gets the girl when the credits roll. I give you a lifetime of days in the sun. Whatever you need and you want, I won't stop till it's done. Baby, I won't stop till it's done. Oh, you know I ain't done. First time I saw you, done.
Hey, I'm John Party.
I want to keep a little time with you.
Every time I hear this song, I turn it up.
Bartender, take my keys. What do you want from me, baby? I'm driving out of water.
So hot.
So hot.
Oh. Oh. He's trying to point to you on the camera.
It ain't easy putting up with a road dog with a cup with a little Jack in it. You talk about the backseat. I don't know, don't ask me how she's standing. She carried my burdens and paid my bail, put a Tennessee breeze in my Carolina sail and set me free. I don't pray much anymore, but it's all troubadours. Happiness, wishes, wants, and needs into my roads, hopes, and dreams. Spend my living giving thanks for the ships I've never sang. Every big, every little, and the everyday things. The notes and the words and the songs I sing to the ones doing life with me.
Nobody's texting any questions. Like two? Yeah.
Could have easily said goodbye to this runaway train you're tied to. I know I don't get it, baby, how you roll with it. The fists and the fights and the scars of the battle, the ups and the downs of the gap. How'd you wind up on a raft? Well, I don't pray much anymore. Oh, this old troubadours. Happiness
What do you gotta go?
will
What do you gotta go?
share into my roads, hopes and dreams, in my living and getting thanks. For the ships I've never seen, every big, every little, every day.
Check out the comments.
The words and the songs I sing to the ones doing life with me. You're my faith and your grace every sunrise brings.
And you said my wife.
Set me free.
Go to work. She's going to work.
I don't pray much anymore.
I thought he slipped.
Oh, this old troubadour.
He had trouble remembering the last.
She's watching my roads, hopes and dreams. With my living, giving thanks. For the ships I've never sank. You're my faith and the grace every sunrise brings. Every big, every little, in the everyday things. The notes and the words and the songs I sing.
I think we did it, but I was already sober. And they get it down in the main level of Eastbrook there. Sure. We didn't do anything at
Thanks for making us part of your morning.
What do you guys have for us today? Get your rush on with Jay Brooks and the Morning Rush on 98.7 Kiss Country.
And I don't think
Hi, I'm Melissa. Christmas is a time for giving, caring, and sharing. Sent is wishing for this Christmas to be as joyous and exciting as the last. Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year from all of us outside.
Yeah, that's been a while.
Bring your list and check it twice. Find everything you're looking for and more in our beautiful city of Maples, Osage, Iowa. From unique to one-of-a-kind, clothing to decor, babies to grandpa, there's literally something for everyone. Shop big in our small yet feisty town of Osage and be proud to support local stores. Take a break from shopping with delicious food, try the brewery, axe throwing, and other fun entertainment around town. No matter what you're looking for, find it in Osage. Keep up to date with all Osage has happening at osagechamber.com.
I'm sorry, hon. I should have called JB Electric.
It's okay. We're all safe.
Electrical is usually happening in winter months. Don't be that guy. Contact JB Electric and get the job done right the first time.
Warmest wishes for a happy holiday season filled with hope, fellowship, and pride in our nation. Happy holidays from Chatfield Towing.
I'm pretty sure that's all.
Hy-Vee Wine and Spirit in Mason City doesn't just have a huge selection of your favorite alcoholic beverages. They have the staff that knows what wine goes with your favorite meal when you want to impress your boss. They have that top shelf bottle for your future father-in-law, and they even have something for grandma too. Everything you need, you can find at Hy-Vee Wine and Spirits. Visit any of the 3 Mason City Wine and Spirit locations today. Hy-Vee takes pride in quality, variety, value, and superior customer service, making shopping easy for you.
There's no better time than the holidays to say thank you for your business. Hi, this is Andy. All of us at Floyd Leonard would like to extend our warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful holiday and a very happy new year.
This segment is brought to you by Winneshiek Medical Center, partnered with Mayo Health System. They are your most trusted partner for healthcare. Online at winmedical.com.
Kiss Country weather.
Here's a look at your forecast. I'm staff meteorologist Megan Mulford. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times today, with daytime highs approaching 20. Southerly winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. Partly cloudy skies again tonight. Lows level off around 23. Daytime highs approaching 34. Tomorrow, overcast skies. Average Thursday and Friday, with highs from the low 30s to the mid 30s. Chance for scattered rain showers Thursday. I'm meteorologist Megan Mulford. Right now and above.
98.7 Kiss Country.
It's 8:39 and we got sunshine in downtown, which is a fantastic thing, but that can fool you because you go walk outside and it could take your breath away. But today, actually, you really need it. In the studio today, we have Sheriff Pals, we have Chief, you're waving because
Yeah, I'm giving away.
We're
Right.
online. And Chief Roth back there from Clear Lake. We got Chief Brinkley behind the scenes here. He's hiding from the camera right now, but he's been doing the breathalyzer stuff. And so what's happened is Jamie Nelson and myself, just to give you an idea of what the difference is between a guy and a gal drinking and how our bodies metabolize things, that to give you an idea, 0.08 and how many you can have. I've had I got five. I got five down, and we started just after 7 o'clock here this morning, and it's 8:40. So, so we get you're gonna take my win.
Yep, about 2 more minutes.
Oh, about 2 more minutes. He's gonna figure out what it meant. Okay, but we've got Harry O's in here too as well.
Hello, it's a beautiful day to be sober.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
and you know, I think your show is a little bit better today. I don't know why.
Yes.
Oh, good one.
All right, so Harry was in here.
He's now gone.
So we bring you in here because you got some information to share with people.
Yeah, I've got quite the
I've
testimony.
got quite testimony.
So first of all, I'll say
I've
I've
been sober
16 and a
for
half
16 years.
Congratulations.
Very good.
It's
Yay.
awesome.
Yay.
Thank you.
I knew Harry before he was sober, so
yeah.
yay.
Yeah. It's been quite the journey.
But I'm here to remind everybody that you never want to let these OWIs pile up.
Right.
I ended up having 4 of them in
having 4
90
of them
to 2006. So 15
Really?
years go by. Correct me if I'm wrong, officers or
deputies or whatever.
law enforcement in
general. That
12 years.
It's 12 years, I think, before they fall off your record.
That's how
Yep,
I
so
was
that-
able to still keep the second one going, but then I got the third back in 2006, and that was a felony. And if you don't know what goes along with having a felony, it's a lot of bad stuff. You can't vote. You can't do a lot of things. It's on your record.
Right.
You even gotten me out of jury duty.
Got me out of jury duty a couple times.
Because
So,
if you had a felony,
if you had a felony, you had to
But
leave.
if I can, I guess, tell the bad side of it all. I probably spent the last one. I know the last OWI cost me about $50,000. When you go through all the fines,
right?
When you go through
I had the breathalyzer in the car,
truck,
or in the truck that I had.
and I became an
And I
habitual
became an habitual
offender, so I had to have it
so I
in
had
my
to have it in my truck.
for 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So the first time, well, when I got my fourth, which actually was my third, but on paper, but fourth, I like to call it that because that's
Right.
what it is. It's real. So
I like to call it that.
I had for 1 year I couldn't drive at all. I couldn't
Really?
drive at all, so I had to arrange, and that's a pain,
Right.
to arrange
Yeah.
rides when you're going through all of that. But I got through it, and then I had the breathalyzer in my truck for 6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
They're not free.
They're not free. That's what I mean with
Wow.
that. So if all 4 together, we're probably talking close to $100,000 that I spent on fees, on our fines and fees for the breathalyzer, lawyers. I mean, all of that gets involved, and this is a spendy little mistake.
Yeah.
And I know everybody wants to have a good time, but
everybody wants to have a good time.
I would really
recommend
anyone
that
you see that
drinks
quite a bit to just ask them what's going on. There's some deep issues there. Everybody wants to numb the pain of whatever ails them.
Right.
And then comes recovery if you ever get a chance to do that. So now with my life, I give testimony to a lot of AA meetings, to go out to Ridge, different establishments and different
not only Prairie Ridge, but a lot of treatment centers, and if they need somebody, I come in and do my story, In fact, I'm going to just a little side note here. Sheriff Pals was part of my last one that I got in 2006, and he knows what I'm talking about. I was coming down Old Highway 106, 19th Street. It was a Super Bowl party that I was at, and I was driving by Newman, and I was on the inside lane, and my cell phone rang, and I went to grab it, and I literally swerved, and I literally almost ran head on into a deputy's car. I don't know who was driving that night. Who the deputy car? I don't know who was driving was during that. I called Sheriff Fells that when I was getting, I said, what do I do? Or how can I do it? Maybe you remember more of what
Yeah, I remember it.
Okay, well then you can share.
Well,
it doesn't matter to me.
No, it's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You'd called for, I don't know, advice and a ride. And I said you should call an attorney.
Yeah.
Because I can't give legal advice.
Right.
And number two, you should call a friend. We are professional acquaintances. I'm not picking you up.
Right.
And
and
he took it from there and ended up. I don't even know what you ended up doing. I can't remember now. I was sound asleep when that took place.
Somebody came and got me.
Yeah. I remember it.
16.5 years.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we're almost up to 7. It was February of 2006 when that incident happened. Anyway,
so some people might ask you, go, hey, was it all worth it?
I was going through a phase and I was drinking that didn't really like these guys very much because I always thought they were looking out for me at the time. I mean, in a bad way. And that's a bunch of crap. They're not looking. They're looking. They're looking at wherever. And they want everybody to be safe. That's where my perception. They're out to get. They're out to get. They're out to get. They watch my every move and all that. But that's what alcoholism does to you. You know. And now I can hug any company. I won't do it now. We don't have that much room in here.
Yeah.
So I get, this is going to sound strange, but anybody that can hear me out understands what I mean by it was all worth it on a good sense because I've been sober. I had to get to a place to change, and that's what I was.
Right.
So, and then I haven't had any relapse or nothing like that. Life is good. Life is good.
That's great testimony.
Great testimony. There you go.
There you go.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right. It doesn't have to be often because where I live now, I just walk.
There you go.
So, but yeah, well, thanks for that here. I mean, hopefully this is informational and people are taking something from this, from doing the breathalyzers and drinking and give them an idea what it
and there's help out there and there's hope.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, if you're in a bad spot.
There's help out there. There's hope.
I don't even know what the fines are these days. I mean, I'm sure they're higher than they were 17 years ago, but that's a lot of money. I don't know if that's a lot of money if you're listening or watching out there, that's money you got, but you better plan on a chunk.
That's what it was. Interesting.
Jay Brooks, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Are you sure?
Why? What?
I don't know. How you feeling? Yeah. All right, you're an 072. 072. Yep. That's the number.
Wow.
So,
and that's only 5 beers in.
That's 5 beers in. That's 5 minutes. 45 minutes.
Wow. But I had no idea.
Yep. And the chart right on it.
Really?
Yep.
Honestly, guys, I would get in the car right now and take off.
Really?
And go home.
You're probably going to go over 0.08 while you're driving home.
Right. You're still climbing.
Right. Yeah, because it takes, how long does it take for it to metabolize?
1 drink an hour.
One drink an hour.
And we won't even do this.
Coming up on 2 hours.
Wow.
Yep. So grab another one. We'll figure out how you're doing. I think Spence went and got you. So, all right. We'll test Jamie here in about 2 minutes.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll come back, play some music, and get Jamie's results because she's got to be over the limit at that point. You think? Think she'll be over the limit?
Saying Jamie gonna be over.
And how many she got?
She's got 4 in 2 hours. And close to 2 hours. I bet you're over.
What does anybody else think?
Yep. 09. Should be over.
Should be over.
It'll be 08 to 09.
Well, we'll take a break to find out what's going on. Once we're both over, then we're done. So, and hopefully it was informational and everything else. But we'll find out here coming up in about 10 minutes.
I can't tell if you're awake. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. Get your rush on with Jay Brooks in the Morning Rush on 98.7 Kiss Country.
Hi, I'm Robin Rawls. I am a registered nurse and the assistant director of nurses at Good Shepherd. I love working here. Our residents can teach you so much about living. Good Shepherd is a diverse community. We have people from all facets of life, different ages, genders, race, religion, but we work together to make it a home-like environment for our residents. If you would like to work in long-term care, please call us at Good Shepherd. We have many job opportunities and great places for advancement.
It's time for tinsel and sparkling lights, holly and candy canes, and cozy winter nights. Everyone at Graham Tire in Mason City wish you the brightest and best holidays full of all your favorite things. And they look forward to serving you in 2023. Merry Christmas from Graham Tire.
Hi, I'm Eva. I'm a nursing major at NIAC and I would love to show you around campus. You might think you know NIAC, but I promise there is so much more to see. I spend a lot of my time in our simulation center. We have mannequins that talk, cry, throw up, you name it. So we're getting real hands-on experience. Our health science department is like a big family. I know that my classmates and instructors have my back. I would love the chance to show you my NIAC. Your campus visit today at niac.edu/visit campus. See you at NIAC.
There's nothing worse than the heat going out during the holidays. Prepare for the worst and service your heating units now. Call Johnson Heating and AC. Hundreds of dollars in rebates from Bryant are available if you do need a new unit. Johnson Heating and AC in Bryant. Whatever it takes.
This season is a reminder that joy lives in the moment, that peace is possible, and that there is love in the world. May the holiday season touch your heart and home with all that brings you joy. From your friends at CG Public Health.
Join KitchenAid and McCluskey Appliance and make it your own to customize your collection in the kitchen. Get up to $1,500 prepaid rebate card by mail when you purchase select KitchenAid appliances. Explore savings on cooking, cleaning, and refrigerating. You need to create the perfect kitchen workshop. Visit McCluskey Appliance today and make it your own brand appliances. Offer valid 31st. See store for full details. McCluskey Appliance at 1647 North Federal Avenue in Mason City or State Street in Garner.
Happy holidays from the Children's Dental Center of Mason City. May the peace and joy of this special time of year be with you and your family now and the year.
So how long would it take me to be at zeros?
You're probably 5 hours out.
Yeah.
45 hours out.
Yeah.
Well, could you drink a bunch of water?
Hot.
No, still going out. Doesn't change. I mean, it takes you about a half hour to fully cap off and then you'll start your
Does going to the bathroom make a difference?
Nope.
No?
That's all been processed.
All right. Yeah. That man, if I just sit around and eat pizza.
Yeah.
You know?
If only it was that simple.
All right.
What if you drink a lot of water and
I can change it. Body can only metabolize.
It's not because it's all got to recycle through. Body can only.
Bring the DCI lab person, expert. He will tell you.
there you go.
All
Should
the
we have him
science
in?
that you know
Maybe
about
next year.
alcohol and the blood versus urine.
Who's the DCI lab, like locally?
There, we don't have them local.
We have to ship to Ankeny, but Jim Blaszek is the. He will tell you.
There you go.
all
Should
the
we have him
science
in?
that you want to know
Maybe
about.
up here next year. You schedule it.
Mhm.
Out.
Yeah, he is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
He's great.
Yeah.
You,
So he's phenomenal.
take for as many beers as you've had, you continue to say metabolizes very well.
Yeah.
I mean, you're hitting the expensive words today. Well done.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He usually can.
Yeah. I start talking
Should've
better
helped
English.
him. You should've helped him
Is this
spell it.
J&E's yet or we're not?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's still to
is
come.
Great.
Oh, God.
That is awesome.
Yeah, because I don't like feel like drunk by any means.
Right. Room's not
right now I
spinning.
get a car and drive. I would.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't drive. But
you?
I mean, I feel it, but I don't like feel drunk, but
Yeah.
but it's weird that
I feel buzzed.
Yeah,
Is what it is.
There
yeah,
you go.
buzz driving.
And
Drunk
maybe
driving.
talk about that this next one because
Yeah.
that is the thing. Like,
Yeah, I go,
you know,
okay.
buzz driving
You know,
is drunk driving.
right.
Exactly.
And I think that's what .08 really is buzz driving.
Yeah.
Well,
But, you
you may feel great, but somebody may crash into you, let's say, at a
Right.
stoplight, and then the officer has to come up there and ends up taking you to jail, even though you were the sort of the victim of the crash.
Right.
Because even though you feel fine, you're still over that per se law, that 08, you know.
Right,
So they're kind of in a bind there. So
Yeah. Or worst case, they run the stoplight, you hit them and kill them.
Right.
which is
You're going to prison.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to think about. But again, when you're alcohol, once
Right.
impaired, you don't think about those kind of
No.
things.
Right.
No.
Right. So
Well, even Harry,
yeah.
after all the times he got arrested, he'll admit that he knew he was doing wrong. I mean,
Right.
and felt it.
Yeah. But you just
He knew.
Yeah. Then you're on the lookout. Always on the lookout for patrol
But I thought
cars.
You were on the lookout for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're out to get
Paranoid.
Oh yeah.
it. Yeah. And I think a lot of people think that.
Oh yeah.
That do
Mhm.
drink a lot.
They think we sit outside bars and watch them leave, and
See, I learned
No
a
truth to
lot
that.
when
Did they ever do that?
no,
You never sit outside of bars?
no, because if we can see somebody get in the car, we'd stop them before they get in.
Yeah.
We don't want them on the
You don't
road.
do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we talk about that too. Because there's a lot of perception.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, they're driving around the bar. They're just waiting for us to leave.
We hear that
I
a
get
lot.
from, like Clear Lake, yeah.
you know, drinking and driving is one of those crimes where we blame everybody else but the driver,
Well,
the
of
accountability
course.
of the driver.
Right.
We just it's just so embedded in our culture, alcohol is, that we even accept people that continually do that, right? You know, oh, it's just an OWI or it's just, but it's a serious misdemeanor and it stacks up, and it's not like we're saying don't drink. We're saying don't drive when you drink.
Right.
That's the whole.
Maybe
Yeah, I mean, have a good time,
even-
but just don't
Maybe
drive.
even say that, you guys drink.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not like you,
I don't, so they have to ask them.
right, but it's not like you don't ever have a beer.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
You just know your limits and you don't.
Know where I am.
Right.
Yeah.
And what was Jesus' first miracle in the Bible? He turned water into wine at a wedding,
Right.
right? So
Yeah.
alcohol has been around since the dawn of mankind. I mean,
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's just we have to, in Europe they kind of police it better culturally. They'll cut you off. The bars
Right.
won't. I mean, you can drink younger, but
Yeah.
they don't allow you to be publicly outside. It's sort of a stigma. It's sort of it's something that you don't do culturally is be drunk in public or drive because
Right.
you lose your license for a long time
Yeah.
in Europe. Here it's just it's hard to take your license away in this country. It's almost like it's one of those privileges that have become an unwritten right. I can take your weapon or your kids away probably easier than I can take your license away in this country. And I don't understand that, but it's the way that it is.
The funny thing is too is when you got a liquor license,
You're on the hook for it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't get if I get pulled over, I lose my liquor license.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I got a lot to lose.
Right.
So 3 years ago is when I really went, whoa,
Mhm.
let's think about it. So you'll catch
Yeah.
me having like 2 beers at a bar afterward, when I close.
Yeah.
I'll go down somewhere and,
Yeah.
on 6.
oh, we drink faster.
Well, yeah, finish it up.
All right.
And we
But in the
drink
tourist
faster.
community too, we want you to come back and enjoy the community tomorrow and the next day.
Right.
He's tired.
We just don't want you to get in trouble where most of our troubles that happens in bars are usually related to impairment, right? The fighting and the yelling and the and we don't want bars to be afraid to call us because we want to help them too. We're not keeping a track mark of we've been called here 4 times. Well, we want to prevent that so people can still. We don't want damage in your bar. We don't want issues there. We want people to feel safe and and be able to come back and do it again.
Right.
Your iPad went dead there, Jay.
What's that?
iPad went dead. If you need it.
I did? No, I still. Oh, no, I did.
Well, I'm trying to be.
It has some-
I was watching it.
some pop-up.
He's drunk.
You gotta hold that for you. Yeah. Hello.
There it is. I'm gonna talk with it.
All right. You go pee.
Oh, weird.
We'll go.
That's
we'll go
weird.
back on and
That's
then
weird.
That's weird. It's kicked in.
Yeah, you go pee.
Oh.
Let's go.
All right, Spence, you're on.
That's
weird. I don't know how to do that.
Remember?
I don't.
Oh, come
I
on.
don't have a clue.
It's been a while.
That's the only thing I can't do.
I never did on air stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only
Oh,
thing I
all
can't
pre-recorded?
do.
I always did because all my hours were from I can't remember, it was 6 to midnight. I think.
Still have problems
My
with
final
Yeah,
one,
that's
so
still
I just
not working.
always pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Fix his iPad.
I don't know.
Keep reading from here.
Oh, it's still loading in.
Oh, gotcha.
Updates.
Go to your app store and download the update.
This thing's all messed up. Oh, never mind.
Your iPad's still messing up.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's being done.
How you doing?
Good.
She's doing good.
You put half of it down. Don't
That's
put
all
all
it's
of it.
got.
All right. I don't want to make you like.
I did Enter Studio and I went to that. So, I don't know.
So that'd be how many for you
Hold
then?
on.
That's
That'll be
her
5.
5.
You left 6, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Almost made your 7.
Your iPad's on.
Oh, so you're watching it on that screen? Yeah. Gotcha.
I had that for the whole thing.
Oh,
Gotcha.
What this has got?
Pretty fancy setup.
I tried.
Kiss Wet Lab.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We call it wet lab when we train. So
Because there's because the alcohol.
So yeah, that's what I called it when I was building out my document there. So
I don't have to drink any more beer, do I?
no.
Okay.
No.
Are you done?
I'm done.
It's early for that, isn't it?
Oh my God. It is. Things I do for my job.
Sacrifice.
Personal sacrifice. That's right. Laying it down.
Be a difference if it was 6 o'clock at night. But
Yeah. Hey,
7
morning.
o'clock in the morning. Woo!
Morning, Mary.
How are you?
Good.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Sure did.
Kids are all
We gotta take
Want a beer?
mine yet?
No, I can do a Bloody Mary. But
Give me 2 minutes and we
There's
can.
a beer in my
You want to start
fridge.
talking?
There's one
You want to
left.
hop on and talk about
Actually,
high
there's
and
a
stuff?
lot.
Yeah,
And then we'll jump in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
Then you talk about how you're. I'll talk about how I'm feeling, and you talk about how you're feeling when I do the breathalyzer. And then, Chief, you want to come up here and talk about different
Passwords or none?
Huh?
They swear like a sailor or no?
No. I know.
Feeling
My headphones are all jacked up. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Need new ones. Oh, here we go. It's 9:03 on a Tuesday. Lots of sunshine out there, but we have in here you know what? This has been a lot of fun. I mean, not because we've been drinking, but because of the fact that bringing the awareness. Jamie, I mean, are you having fun?
Yep, I'm having lots of fun.
Okay, I shouldn't have asked her, Sheriff Pals.
Well, it's going very well.
Yeah, I mean, to do this on the air. I mean, you think this is
Well, I think
helpful
it's
for people,
I think it can be helpful if they're going to listen and pay attention. Yeah,
right? I mean,
it can be helpful.
because you guys gave out a lot of different stats and
Oh yeah,
and myths and
Yep.
and all that, and
yeah. I think it's helpful to do, and I think the old another myth that people you can't have 2 beers. That's not necessarily true.
right,
It's can I have 2 beers, and how much time are you going to drink those 2 beers?
right. 'Cause
And
everybody drinks differently.
that's right.
So some will drink 3 or 4 beers in 20 minutes, and others will take 3 hours.
Right.
Yeah. Chief, what do you think? You're smiling over there.
No, I appreciate the invitation. Thanks to Chief Brinkley too for arranging this. And every time we can bring awareness to a subject that we kind of either gloss over in our society, it's always success, or it's always a positive. We talked about that 08 level, and again, I hate to be the nerd of the group here, but in the Iowa law, it does say impairment. So 08 is kind of what we call a per se level, like speeding. You know, the speed limit says 35. That's the per se limit for that street, unless the conditions have changed. Then it has to be below 35, and you can get speeding tickets for doing 35 and a 35. If I am a young person, small person, or can't handle my alcohol, I can be at an 05 or 06 and be what we call a quote sloppy drunk, and you still could get in trouble for OWI. It just, those are just some of those things that we kind of hit this level. Well, it really, you know, you two are drinking different levels, but you feel differently about it and you react differently to it. So we just want to caution people again, if you have to ask the question, should I drive home? Don't, if you get to that point in that conversation. So,
you know, especially in Clear Lake, especially in summertime, I mean, you got boaters out there. I know how that is. I've been there.
Right.
I mean, not driving a boat. I'm the passenger.
Right.
But, you know, when you get off the boat, you got to go somewhere. You got to go home. And so what do you know, so you should have a designated driver when you get off the boat. I mean, right? You've been there before, Jamie, right?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've had some incidents on the lake. You know, that's not really.
That's different than you guys.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's one of those vehicles that you can drink in, and you can be a driver and drink. You know, it's a very unique situation for us too over there in that part of the county. So
yeah,
you still can't operate a boat while impaired either.
Correct.
Right.
So
yeah. So it's not okay.
Right. It's not okay to be impaired while you're driving a boat.
Right. So,
and we get help from our partners at, you know, Department of Natural Resources with our, our conservation officers do a great job at that. Lake Patrol does a great job. The Sheriff's Office does a great job with that in the summertime. But all year round in Clear Lake, there's something going on that lake, either fishing or the surf or whatever. We're always aware of that, and we want to make sure people have a great time and can do it again.
You know, the myth always too, talking about having a great time and let you guys, but people always say, well, the cops in Clear Lake just circle the bars and just wait for me to leave. Is that true?
We do not do that. We're a little bit more busier than that, but
nobody does that.
We would, we would probably prevent you from getting into a car if we saw you, staggering to your car. Then we would wait for you to get in the car and to do that. Again, we would rather not do that, and hopefully you did get a ride home. We're not sitting at bars waiting for you to get in your car. No, we just don't have the time for that. So
yeah, because you hear people talking about that all the time. You go, wow, to go drink over in Clear Lake, they just drive around the bar, just wait for you to leave, which I know it's not true.
Yeah,
correct. He just said, but let Jamie talk. Okay, well, good.
Yeah,
all right. Well, Jamie can talk. I got to do
all right.
a breathalyzer.
So at 0.06, I was feeling it. I was at the point where, I felt like I should not be driving. 0.08, definitely should not be driving. And I had another beer after that. Yeah, definitely should not be driving.
Yep.
And I guarantee I'm at like the 0.01 or 0.1.
Yep.
Is that where it was legally limit before?
Yeah, the old limit.
Yeah.
The old one, yeah.
That definitely should not be driving or even considering. And it should, based on what Kevin Pals has told me, it'll take till 3-4 o'clock this afternoon before that even wears off, before I can even drive again.
I miss that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Our body's got to metabolize all the alcohol now. So
yeah.
Jay, how you feeling?
Honestly, goodness, I feel I've had 6 beers?
6 beers. Yep.
I feel 2 hours. I'm going, this is nothing.
Yeah, you feel good.
And you tell us what you said a little bit ago.
Feel like you should drive.
How'd you feel?
Like I should be able to drive.
And you said, "Well, I got a bit of a buzz going on."
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I could feel that probably about 3-4 beers in. I could start telling that it was coming on. But for me, I feel like I could go jump in my car and drive home. Right.
You
now.
just blew an 08 too.
Yep. You're over now.
Yep. You're over now.
Yep. Wow. That's crazy. Who knew that would? And Jamie's blowing her final one right here.
Yep.
So that again, a lot of this is we did at 8:00 we started. Shortly after 8:00 we did the video.
Oh
Yeah, videos.
7:00 we started all this. But I got to tell you, because obviously we're done now.
I've had 5 beers.
5 beers. Wow.
111. I just blew. So I'm over the old legal limit.
Yeah. So
and obviously I'm slurring my words.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Yeah. And you can tell when it affects you. Yep.
Yeah.
And after 1 beer, I noticed the watery eyes.
So there's lots of different things that people hopefully we brought out in this whole thing today with New Year's Eve coming up, and not only just New Year's Eve, but any time that people are going to be going out, whether it's a birthday party or an anniversary or football.
Yeah.
I mean,
bowl games.
Yeah.
Anything.
And it's important to me because, like I said, I got a liquor license now. I really watch what I'm drinking. So, but and thanks to our great sponsors too, and supporters today that we had, K-Break Distributing in Mason City. They want you to drink responsibly, and we all want, like you guys want, people to drink.
Just be smart, people.
Yeah, we got Matt's Place over there in Garnet, so if you're going to be celebrating New Year's, stop by there and have some fun there. We got the sports page in Mason City, Farm Bureau Insurance. So we had Harry talk about his insurance and all that stuff. Yeah. So just getting Country Axe. Like I said, we got axes and alcohol. I got that all the time. If I had $1 for every time somebody said that, I wouldn't have to be open. but and again, Chief Roth, Chief Brinkley, Sheriff Pals, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, and thank you for coming and taking the time out of your day to do it. And I wish that people would respect you guys and everything, because you're just doing your job, and try to keep the roadways safe. You're not out to get it. Like Harry talked about for years, he thought perception was you guys are out to get him. You're not out to get anybody. You just want people to be safe.
Yep.
Get home in one piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thank you.
Do it
Thanks,
next
guys.
year. Yeah, thank you, and have yourself a happy New Year.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And
a safe one.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we want to do.
Yep.
That's all we want to do. So, Jamie, thank you for sacrificing your work day. I'm on vacation, so I don't care. I came in for this. So, but again, everybody drive safe, be responsible, and thanks to our great supporters that had the awareness going on today, and again, all the law enforcement. I make fun of you guys and joke with you guys.
We make fun of you too.
I never heard you do that.
So do I.
Oh yeah, we just don't have a radio to broadcast it on.
Great. So, but again, thanks to everybody. Have a safe holiday weekend. Have a safe 2022 into 2023. You got any New Year's resolution? You want to lose a little weight there, boys?
Always.
Okay, I'm going to get arrested yet today.
Good thing you got a driver.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I hope he's here. He's supposed to be. But again, I love you guys and appreciate you guys for everything you guys do in the communities.
Yep. Thanks.
Happy New Year.
All right. Happy New Year.
Barely stay in the chair.
That's right. You see me getting a dancy over here. I'm like, come on, Chief. Wrap it up.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.